Hello everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to Sin's Workshop. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're going to be unboxing this box today. I am not sure what this is. It just says SKU distribution, and it's from Arizona. So, I don't know what this is. You'll know because it'll of course be in the title. But as of right now, I have no idea what this is. It could be an ARC. It could be a subscription box. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Je ne comprends pas. Well, that's more I don't comprehend. That's not, I don't know. But let's see. I really gotta retighten the blade on this because it's like skewed. Why is it skewed? In any case, no more internal ramblings. So, white bubble wrap. I'm gonna take a guess and say this is a bookstore. A Bookish box subscription, because they always have their books like this. And I was right. Ooh, okay. Does it come with anything else? No? Nothing? Okay. Standalone book. This is a sequel to The Hollow Place, which I do own that first book. So, of course, I had to... You know, I almost forgot to buy this. I did. I was like, do I need this book? And that was after it had already been on sale for a week. And then I was looking at it and I'm like, oh shit, I do need that book. Because I own the first one. And luckily, man, my butt lucked out. Luckily, it was still available and I'm hit buy. And I was like, bye, bye. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I almost forgot to buy this book. It would have been a whole silver cloak fiasco all over again. I did forget to buy that one. Actually, no. It's not that I forgot to buy Silver Cloak by Fairy Loot. I lost track of time. And then I'm like, oh shit, is it still available? And it was not available anymore. To be fair, I was at work when it went on sale. And I completely just got, you know, I was at work. So, I was distracted. You know, doing my job. But I did get this one, so I'm really happy about that. I haven't read the first book yet, but I do like that die-cut cover that it's got going. I do love the silver and blue. I gotta read one of these. I gotta start reading my books. I mean, I do read books. I read like 16 books last month, so not like I did read 16 books last month. So it's not that I don't read. I just I get books faster. Alright, so since it is a die-cut cover, it is not reversible, but it is very pretty. Alright, and now, here is our cover. Alright, naked card cover. Here's the front. Look at that. Detailing. And then all that silver is foiling. It's nice holographic foiling, which is pretty cool. Now, let's see if I can get the cover. There you go. Very pretty. I actually quite like that. Alright, and now we have end pages. Looks like we've got a Shadow Daddy there. I have not read this series yet. Is that foiling? Nope, no foiling. That would have been nice if that were all that detailing in the corners here. If that was all foiling, I think that would have been really cool. Alright, and they are the same front and back end pages. And we do have author signature right there. A-C... W. Okay. It's a habit I picked up from my friend Christine. She's always analyzing author signatures. Oh, wow. The detailing on that, on those edges. Look at that. It's a panther with wings. Not a panther, a leopard. It's a leopard with wings. Holy shit, that's gorgeous. And it continues here. Goodness. That's so pretty. And on the bottom as well. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. Alright, so content guidelines. Huh, okay. Heavy emotions. Descriptions of neurodivergent meltdowns and burnout. Some are more vivid than others. That is relatable. I do suffer from anxiety, and I was diagnosed as being manic depressive, so that's relatable for me. Depictions of being confined in a small space. I also don't like small spaces. Even if it's like a large room with like a lot of people, take SuperCon for example, I cannot, like, when it comes to like things pressing in on my personal space, for example, I went to MegaCon, and I had a huge panic attack / meltdown, to the point where I was just like on the floor. My husband's friend was patting my back, and I'm just trying to like control my breathing because I was having a full meltdown, panic attack. Depictions of physical pain. Fun fact about me, my manic depression does, I have physical, God, I had the word precursors, physical precursors. First, like, my hair hurts, like, doing something like that just hurts, like, I feel it and it just hurts, and then, like, my fingernails hurt, and then to the point that I clip them all down to the nubs, because just doing something like that will physically hurt. So now that I recognize the symptoms, I know how to, like, I'm like, okay, I'm close to having a meltdown, I need to reconfigure and figure out why am I close to having a meltdown. So I have physical precursors. Depictions of emotional abuse and child abuse, and depiction of torture. So, I think I'm going to like this series. As long as those attributes are represented in a realistic way, I think I'm going to be able to relate to it in a way that's not going to be triggering to me, but I do appreciate the triggering warnings, but in a way that's going to make me feel seen, you know, because I do like to feel seen. I think a lot of people as well who who have maybe some of the same symptoms as I do, will be able to relate to it. It'll make us feel seen, you know, and not make us feel like, oh, we're crazy and like we're losing our minds. Because growing up, I was seen as crazy and like I was losing my mind. It wasn't until college. So, I'm sorry, you learned probably way more about me than you wanted to. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your book loving friends. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, happy reading.